Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Logan, and this is Hairline Builders. We're at the wedding barn today, and I want to show you a quick trick on what we do to flatten out a drywall ceiling. This is really important when you have a really long open span with a lot of lights and kind of an accent ceiling. It would be really easy to see any kind of undulations or inconsistencies in the wall. So what we do is we install 2x4 strapping perpendicular to the truss bottom cord. So the bottom of the trusses, we install 2x4 strapping perpendicular so that we can get nailing where our sheetrock breaks are. So every 48 or 54 inches, that's the width of our drywall panels. So we make sure that our layout is consistent with that so that our breaks land right in the center of a 2x4, which gives us better nailing than the edge of an 1.5 inch wide bottom truss. And it helps to gradually flatten out the ceiling. And what I mean by that is that trusses tend to be, some of them are really crowned like this and other ones are bowed down, and they're just really, when you stack them all together next to one another, they're not flat. They don't make a very flat ceiling. So we use the strapping to do two things: to flatten out the ceiling and distribute the load as trusses expand and contract differently. Those 2x4 straps absorb a lot of that load, so you have much fewer cracks in your drywall, if any at all. So this is a pretty simple trick that doesn't take very long, and it improves the look and quality of the drywall ceiling, or really any ceiling that you apply as the finish ceiling. What we're gonna do today is we are going to level out those 2x4 straps. So we're gonna set up a DeWalt laser level at a fixed point that's gonna create a solid level line in everywhere that the laser is pointed. And then next we're gonna take a 2x2 or any scrap piece of wood that's long enough to reach from the 2x4 strap and all the way down to where the laser level is set, and mark where that laser is on the lowest point. We're gonna kind of sight down the trusses and the straps, and to see kind of generally where the lowest point in the ceiling is, and mark that on our little story pole 2x2 stick, and mark a line as a reference point of level. And then when we butt it up to another strap down the line, we can see where the laser is in relation to that low point. And if we need to hammer the truss down, we can do that to get them all to that same low point. We don't have to actually shoot for exactly dead level everywhere. We just need to take the big humps out. And if we get it within a 1/16 of an inch, when we put that drywall on, it's gonna be perfectly level and look really good. So as you can see, Ben and Blada are working as a team here to check the level of each one of these spots of the strapping, hammer it down low, and then slip a shim in between the bottom of the truss and the top of that 2x4 strap, so that when we go to screw it back in, it doesn't suck back up to its original position. It stays nice and flat, exactly where we want it. And it's just as simple as that. So this is just one of those kind of simple, quick tricks that's gonna improve the quality and look of your job in a major way. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more helpful tips on how to build a better home. As always, y'all, thanks for watching. Until the next one, peace out.